everyone? Welcome back. Please comment, rate, subscribe, folks. Comment, rate, subscribe, like the videos. Also share the videos. I want to thank you, folks, for watching, liking, and sharing my videos. You people are the absolute best. Listen, football's here. It's time to talk about it. Before I get into my Week 16 picks, I want to go over my Week 15 recap. I want to talk about the picks that I made in Week 15 and my results. I'm not going to hide them for the people, so let's go ahead and get right into it. First game I covered from Week 15, Bears at Packers. Took the Packers in this football game, and I got myself a W. Packers beat the Bears 21-13. Shout out to Packers fans. You folks got yourselves a W. I took the Packers, and I got myself a W as well. Next game I covered from Week 15, Rams at Cowboys. Took the Rams in this football game, and oh man, I got myself a loss. Okay, I got myself a loss. Cowboys beat the Rams 44-21. Shout out to Cowboys fans. You folks got yourselves a W. I took the Rams, and I got myself a loss. Last but not least, the best game every week, the Jets game. Jets at Ravens. Took the Ravens in this football game. Sadly, I got myself another W. Ravens beat the Jets 42-21. Jets fought hard, but the Ravens are just a better team right now. In all seriousness, Lamar Jackson looked good. So shout out to Ravens fans. You folks got yourselves a W. I took the Ravens. I got myself a W as well. But it's all Jets over here. So it sucks to watch my team lose, but it is what it is. So now with that being said, that's in the past now. Week 15 is done. That is behind us. That is said and done. That is in the past. I'm ready to move on, okay? I want to talk to you folks about my Week 16 picks. I want to talk to you about the football that we have coming up this week. So let's go ahead and get into my Week 16 picks, man. Woo! Listen, first game I want to cover from Week 16. Bills at Patriots. Woo! I'm going to start with the Bills side of the football first. I look at this Bills team, and I'm just wondering, hey, can Josh Allen produce against this Patriot defense? Division rivals clearly, they're in the AFC East. I've criticized Josh Allen as well. I know that he runs, a lot. He's a better runner than he is a thrower, okay? But he's been able to do just enough to where, hey, he doesn't put him in too many bad situations, uses his feet to stretch, drives, get first downs, move around. I'm just wondering, can he start throwing the football a little bit better, especially against this football team he's got coming up this week? Because Bill Belichick knows all this stuff. He's going to put a spy. He's going to do things to make sure that Josh Allen is going to be tested to do things that he doesn't do very well. So he's got to kind of step up there. And I'm wondering what they're going to do offensively to kind of help Josh Allen out as well as a thrower. I'd like to see Singletary get the ball a lot more in this game as well. I know they're going to run the rock heavy. And also Frank Gore. I fully expect the Bills to come out and really have a rush-heavy game plan and allow Allen to kind of work off the pass action. Because this, like I said, this Patriots defense is ferocious. They get after it. I look at the Pats side of the football, and the first thing I'm thinking is, man, Edelman, he's questionable right now. There's a chance, even if he does play, he's going to be hampered with an injury. I need to see guys like Mohamed Sanu, Philip Dorsett. Those guys got to step up, especially Sanu. Here's a guy that I like a lot. I think a lot of footballs are going to be coming his way, so he's got to go out there and make plays and get open. I'm also a little worried about Tom Brady in this game as well. How can they protect him? This is a Bills defense, a lot like the Patriots defense. They got the guys up front. Their front is serious business. These dudes get after it. They get after the QB. They got pass rushers. They got it all. They got solid corners as well in the secondary. So, Brady's got to be protected. So you got to look out there. So with all that said, I am taking the Bills to beat the Patriots 23-20. 23-20, I am taking the Bills. I know a lot of people will call that a shocker, but hey, it's what I'm calling. Comment down below and let me know what you folks think. Again, I am taking the Bills to beat the Patriots 23-20. Next game I want to cover from Week 16, Chiefs at Bears. Whew, man, listen. I'll start with the Chiefs side of the football first, and the only thing I'm worried about in this game is, hey, how are you going to keep the pass rushers of the Bears off of Mahomes? This is a team, they've got some backs. They got Shady McCoy. They got Williams. They got all these guys in the backfield. But they're still throwing the ball extremely well there with the Chiefs. And especially with Mahomes whipping that football around the way he does. I'm just wondering, how are you going to keep the guys that the Bears have, Mack, a couple other guys, how are you going to keep them off the back of Mahomes? Because as long as you can keep him free, keep him upright, and have him moving around, man, the Chiefs, that offense is really going to do some things around here. We've seen them put up points on some of the best defenses in the league. I mean, completely just destroy them offensively and just dispatch and keep moving on. I look at the Bears side of the football, and the first question I have is, which Mitch Trubisky are we getting, man? He's been very up and down this season, very up and down. There's been times when he looks amazing, and then there's times where it's like, what is going on with this guy? Inaccuracies, balls in the dirt, balls over guys' head. He's thrown into triple coverage. Mitch has got to kind of step this up because if you throw interceptions, you turn the football over against the Chiefs, they'll put you away early. I also want to see David Montgomery get put in the game plan a bit more. I want to see his usage kind of go up. I know they go back and forth between Montgomery and Tariq Cohen, but I want to see Montgomery really get the football in his hands in this game because I think he'll definitely be able to work some things and have a day against this Chiefs defense. So, with all that said, I am taking the Chiefs to win this football game 20-30. 20-30, I'm taking the Chiefs, all right? I think they put up 30 points. They get the job done and keep it moving. So, comment down below and let me know what you folks think. Last but not least, the best game of the week, the Jets game, baby. Steelers at Jets. Listen, I'm a little worried here. Okay, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm worried here. And for me, the worries start when you look at the injury report, which has pretty much hampered us all season. It starts with Robbie Anderson dealing with the illness. He's questionable to play. I know he hasn't practiced. I'm hoping that he does play. I'm hoping that he's good to go at least by game time. If he's not, that takes a big time weapon away from this offense. That's our field stretcher. That right now, he's our number one wide receiver. He's the guy that you really have to dial in and game plan for because if you don't, Sam will find him and it'll be a quick strike for a TD. So to take his explosion away from this offense, especially facing this Steelers team, could really hurt us. So that's something that I'm worried about. Then we got the hits on the offensive line again. We got Compton dealing with an injury. He's doubtful to play, so he probably won't play. So that's a hole there at right guard. I think Brent Cavalli is going to step into that spot. So that's another spot where guy's going to have to step up, a backup guy who's now going to be playing a starting role. Can he get Sam? Can he make sure that he's blocking well for Sam so Sam doesn't get killed? And then you look at Kelvin Beachum, who's still dealing with the injury as well. He's dealing with an ankle injury. I know he's been dealing with knee injuries also off and on throughout this season. So still worried about him and if he can get out there too. Then you look defensively, we're injured as well, particularly in our secondary. Poole dealing with a concussion. He's still in a concussion protocol. Hopefully he's clear by game time. If he's not, that's going to be an issue because, he's been one of the guys that has really been shining throughout this season, particularly in the slot, being moved around as well. He's played decently this season too. Millette is also dealing with the injury as well. He's the guy that has found his way into a starting role because our secondary is so banged up. We got guys out left and right. You're going to be looking at probably Bless Austin, Roberts. We just signed a guy named Candy. That secondary is a mess. It's just a complete mess what we have there. But I tell you what, one thing that is really shining for us is Adams. Adams looks like he's going to be coming back and he's going to be playing in this game. As of right now, it looks like he's going to play. So that's a bright spot for us. Because here, is a guy that's definitely been one of the better defensive playmakers on our team. We all know he's still chasing that sack record as well for DBs, so he might actually get it in this game. So I'm just a little bit worried, especially against this Steelers team that, we're looking at Connor, who is one hell of a running back. He's going to be playing Juju Smith. Schuster's coming back from injury, so he's going to be in that lineup. I'm worried about the other wide receiver that they have, who I like very much, James Washington. This is a kid that is really coming on. He's getting his shine this season because he's got an opportunity. He's the guy that if our secondary is banged up, going into this game, if Poole doesn't get it together, if Millette can't play, man, he will work you over. This is a kid that really, like I said, is really climbing that ladder and taking that step, getting his experience this year. Next year, I really fully expect him to just explode and really show the league what he's all about. But the one thing that they have is they're starting, one of their backup QBs was just Hodges. I think this is a guy that we can get after and have make some mistakes out there, but we've got to be able to put pressure on him. So I don't know how he's going to do that. Greg Williams got a tall order there because if you blitz, you leave your secondary exposed. If you don't blitz, he's got the playmakers where he can find them. And like I said, Juju Smith, James Washington, those are good wide receivers. You know what I'm saying? They can't cover forever. You get the ball in the hands of those guys, we could have a long day there. So I'm looking at the Jets offense and I'm wondering, hey, Le'Veon Bell, is he going to be used this week? He should be. This is his former team, knows them better than anyone else. We definitely need to run the football, keep the Steelers off balance. Don't let them tee off on Sam. They got guys like Bud Dupree who get after it as well. Got to make sure Sam's protected. Got to give him time to throw the football in this game because if you don't, we're going to be in some trouble. So, with that said, I am taking the Steelers to win this game 23-17, 23-17. I think we compete hard. I don't think we get blown out. I think we look good, but I just think down the stretch, probably late in the fourth quarter, the Steelers get, a score and they pull away. Again, I think we compete hard. I think we'll be right there, but I just don't think that we're ready or talented enough at this point. Also, with Tomlin on that sideline as well, I think we'll get out-coached in this game too. But I think the team will look solid. I think the players are going to go out there and give it all that they have, but we just won't have quite enough. So, with all that said, folks, please comment, rate, subscribe. Folks, comment, rate, subscribe, like the videos. Again, comment down below. I want to know what you folks think about this week. I want to know what you folks think about the Jets' chances. Listen, football's here. Sit down with your families. Enjoy your times. Have your favorite beverage, whatever it is, soda, water, juice, however, you like it. And just enjoy your family and enjoy your times with them. Eat your favorite food, pizza, nachos, whatever it is. And just have a good time, folks. Football is here. It's time to enjoy it, all right? So you folks have a good one. Peace.